Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and today is March 2, 2022. And today, the full moon enters into Pisces. So, my beautiful Pisces, you have no idea how powerful this transition is for us and for the collective. So, my beautiful gems, this is not just a Pisces reading, but this is a general collective for all of my beautiful gems out there. But just understand the power of the full moon entering Pisces. This is going to be also a day where Mercury and Saturn inclines us to think and communicate about serious matters, responsibilities, obligations to others, and worries and grievances, and they get stronger as the day goes on. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick reading because I just feel that there's a lot of messages that are going to come up for you guys, and I think the messages is for basically whoever needs to hear it. So let me just get my cards here. And I also want to mention that, you know, if you wanted to start a brand new project, or if you wanted to do an interview, if you guys have interviews today, just know that this is going to be a day where you're going to really master that interview. Anything with communication, with writing, with speaking, or reporting, this is where you're going to have that focus, that communication, where everything is going to just flow easily. Okay. There's also a sense of getting like a reality check. And I mean, you know, if you've been fighting for something for so long and things don't seem to be working out, you have to understand that there's also the sense where, especially the power of this transition right now, where we will be able to effectively assess our situation and make decisions based on our logical mind. Okay, so a very, very powerful transition here. So guys, let's get into the reading. So this is for March 2nd, and it's the full moon moving into Pisces. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. So we have the Four of Cups. Okay, and this card always gives me a sense where, you know, it's time to just chill a little, but also notice when we get offers and opportunities that are out there. I think now with this transition, you'll be able to see all of those opportunities. Of course, look at this. We have the Empress. Not only are we going to see the opportunities, like I said, because of the writing, the communication, everything is going to flow very easily. I feel that now is your chance. If you've been trying to get a job, if you've been going for interviews, or if you've been wanting to show your skills or advance in your career, then this is the time to do it, because you will have that laser focus, that logical mind, that very strong forward movement. Okay, so if you've been thinking of changing careers or looking at the path that you're on, this is something that you are probably doing. But I'm also getting for some of you that you're actually juggling two different ideas, things. Maybe you're working at a job which you're not going to let go yet, and at the same time, simultaneously, you're trying to start your own business. So just understand that you have all of the tools that you need to successfully bring this into birthing this new idea. Okay, the biggest challenge you still have, that you still need to let go, I'm going to say, is this mental conflict. You guys are constantly fighting, creating this worry in your mind about like not good enough, not smart enough, not this enough. What if this happens? What if that happens? Like, this 24 question session is just driving you guys insane. So I'm going to clarify it. Yes, of course I will clarify it, but I'm going to say to you that this is something that needs to stop, because as long as you're doing the work that you need to do, then there's no reason to stress and worry about a situation. Okay? And then we have the Page of Wands. So like I said, if you have been looking for jobs, if you have been looking for your next project, if you have been waiting to hear news about getting loans and getting a car, like you've put an offer on a car, or you're waiting for the financing to come through, all of that, you're going to receive this message because things are flowing and everything's flowing in your favor, if I should say it that way. Now, when I say flowing into your favor, I don't want you guys to assume that things are always going to be positive and it's going to be a yes answer. What I mean is you have to understand, and logically you will know. And if you tap into your intuition, you already know the answer. So I'm going to try and help you guys to focus on making the decision and choices and give yourself the answers that you're seeking from within. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I know you guys get it. And if you have any questions, please do write me comments. So now let me see. I'm going to see what the overall message is here. All right, Spirit, thank you. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, I love it, guys. We have justice. Now, interestingly enough, justice is all about the decisions. And remember when I said that you will have the ability to assess a situation and know if things need to be let go, if you need to drop things, or if you need to keep moving forward. A lot of you are dealing with the justice system. Now, I think this is a time where you're going to really assess the situation and you're going to make a decision if you need to keep fighting, keep moving forward, or if there's something else that you need to, a different direction that you need to take. So that's where that juggling energy is coming in. The mental conflict, messages that are coming out of nowhere, dealing with, assets, abundance, like money. It has a lot of things, right? So we can go into, if I go into each like different downloads that I'm getting with all of the different energies that I'm receiving, this could be a very, very long reading, and I don't want this to be a long reading, but I am getting that energy where things have been delayed, things have been procrastinated, things have not been moving forward. And I think it has to do with people that have been very greedy, people that have been no empathy on others, and wanting to win at all costs, like this kind of energy. This is why Spirit is saying now it's the time to really assess where you're at on this scale of project, legal system, like whatever project that you're working on or waiting for, or something that has been stagnant and needs to move forward. Now Spirit is wanting you to make a decision on which way is it going to move forward, because truthfully and honestly, you even know. Okay, you know what needs to be done here. Okay, so let's go into I want my let's get these. All right, Spirit, let's do it. What other messages do we have for today regarding this justice and this balance, bringing things back into balance? Whoa, okay. So the ending of cycles, absolutely. We're ending cycles and we're needing to decide which new cycles we're going to move towards, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are constantly moving. Things are constantly turning, okay? So it is really time to let go of whatever no longer serves us. And now you'll have the laser focus. You will have the strength. You'll have the knowledge, the intelligence, everything you need to move things forward, okay? You will be able to express your words effectively. If let's say you need to kind of push things forward and making sure that everybody's doing their thing, now's the time to do it. But you won't do it so forcefully that it's going to put you in a bad position. You will know how much you can push forward. You will know how much if there's just something that you need to let go. I know that if this is resonating with you, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Write me a comment if you are confused about something. Let me know and I will try to clarify it for you. All right, Spirit, what other messages? And of course, if you are a Pisces and you're entering this today, which is March 2nd, into this amazing time. Just understand that Pisces is a mutable sign. So if you are looking to grow spiritually, if you are looking to figure out what your path is, what your direction is, now is absolutely the time. And being a Pisces, and any mutable signs for that matter, that would be, Virgo, it is Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces that are the mutable signs, okay? So very, very powerful time for us. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay, opportunities, absolutely. You're going to grab that opportunity. You're going to know if this is something that you want. You're going to be able to go get it. Even if it's something that, like, let's say you're applying for that job, okay? And they're asking for all of these requirements, and they're saying like, oh, you need 3 years of that, you need these certificates, you need this education, like, and you're saying like, oh, I'm not even gonna apply because you know what, they're gonna just bypass me. Well, Spirit is saying, you know what, because of this energy that's out here, they're saying like, apply for it anyway. Okay, because for some reason, your words, your cover letter, your interview, whatever it is, you're going to be saying the right words. You're going to send out a message that is going to let them question and say, hey, you know what, what's going on here? And once you do get this opportunity, that's when your life is going to fall into balance. That's when the wheel is going to start turning and everything is going to be like moving forward so quickly. And this is not just something that's going to happen for one day. This is going to continue going on. And I'm telling you, for the Pisces specifically, I know that the good times are coming for the next, I believe it's like 18 months. I'm not going to go into astrology right now because, like I said, I don't like to keep these videos long. Okay, if you do want a personal reading, by all means, go to my website, book a reading. And if you want to reach out to me on Instagram, by all means do so as well. But please subscribe to my channel so you can follow me and you can get to listen to my readings. And if you click on the notification bell, you will get notified whenever I upload a video. And please, if you like this reading, do click on the thumbs up for me. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. All right, Spirit, what other messages do we have for this March 22nd? New moon in Pisces. There's the Two of Pentacles again. So there's definitely a message here. So you guys, maybe it is a time for you guys where you guys can, and look, we have the Page of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. A strong, strong message. You guys are going to be hearing about things. Offers are going to be coming in. I feel like not only are you going to be juggling two things at a time. Oh my goodness. And underneath it, we have the Nine of Cups. Not only are you going to be juggling more than one job, more than one situation, project, whatever it is for you. I hope it's not more than one person, but I'm saying this is going to bring you your wish fulfillments. So guys, even if you don't see that anything is changing in your situation right now, even if you don't believe that things will, like, you're going to wake up one morning and your whole life is going to be different. Even if you think like, but Maria, I haven't done anything different, I don't know why things are going to change. You have to understand that we are affected by the moon cycles. We are affected by the energy out there in the universe. And I'm going to say this just very, very simply so that you guys can understand how it can happen and how we have absolutely no power and control over. If you've ever been near a large body of water, so for example, if ever you've been in Florida, with the ocean in Florida, and if you've noticed, like, depending on the moon cycle, the water levels will change. The water will be very agitated, or you will have these big waves or small waves, or you will have all of a sudden there's like a lot of turmoil, there's a lot of seaweeds, or there's a lot of pests in the water. How does that happen? What's changed from one day to the next? Nothing other than the universe. Either the moon cycle has changed, either you have the temperature change, Either you have like the winds are blowing really hard. And what makes those things happen? The universe, the moon cycles, all of the power of the universe. Okay? So now I'm here to say to you guys today that with the power of the universe, you will have this courage, this strength, and this energy to bring in a very positive outcome to your adventures, your projects, your jobs, your even relationships. Now, I hope you're not juggling relationships. I think this juggling when it comes to relationships is speaking to me anyways about deciding, are we moving on to the next stage in our relationship, like moving in together, buying a house, investing into a new project, or are we now at a point where, you know, there's no more growth in this relationship and we need to part ways? Or it can also mean that, are we going to have children, right? We can have children. We can be talking about like growing our family. Now, if that is the case, just remember the decisions you will be making now, it's going to bring all of these opportunities. It's going to bring a brand new cycle. It's going to be a long-term cycle. So just remember, you have the power to alter your life right now. Okay? Let's see if we can get you some advice cards. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm going to go with the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette. Let's see. Let's see. What advice can we give the collective today, please? Powerful energies. Okay, so we have beautiful, oh my God, beautiful uncaging. We have 3 cards that showed up. So we have beautiful uncaging. Okay, so having the key. You actually have the key to unlock any plans, any dream that you had. You can unlock it with the power of this energy. Endless possibilities. Look at that. If you're telling me that there's no synchronicities, I won't believe you. Okay? Endless possibilities. They're asking you to bring your spirituality up to the next level. Okay? There's absolutely something that is happening in the universe, and it's going to truly benefit you. So take advantage of it. And I just looked, 3 plus 8, the card number is 38. So 3 plus 8 is 11. It's, you know, the balance. Justice is 11. Synchronicities. You might be seeing 11. Oh, we have 4 cards, guys. So then we have a higher view. Absolutely. I always use this reference. You know, it's about having that hawk eyes view, being above everyone and everything, and absolutely taking a different perspective on a lot of different things and situations in our life. And now is absolutely the time to do it. And then we're going to finalize it with smoke and mirrors. Guys, this is the time to make sure that, you know, everything that everyone says to us or everything that you say to someone is not just smoke and mirrors. Now is the time to make action. Now is the time to call out people. Now is the time to absolutely bring things to the forefront of everything. Not only that, it's also about the energy in this universe right now is about making sure that you are in the present moment. Okay? It's not time to dream. It's not time to say, oh yeah, maybe one day. No. It's time to take action. Okay? With action, there's always a reaction. So it's time to do this. Okay? Oh, I just looked at the bottom of the deck. We have feeling the world. Okay, being in the present moment, being absolutely assertive in the direction that you want your life to go into, and create that story, create your life, and create it, like absolutely create it. If you're not sure what direction to go, start writing. Use your journals. Start writing in your journals and say, okay, Maria said to me that I have to start writing in my journal, but I don't know what to write. Okay, if you are in a relationship, just write down, you know, where you're at right now in the present moment of your relationship. Are you happy? Are you guys moving forward? Are you guys on the same page? Are you guys plan to be together, plan to have children, buy a home? Are you guys still renting? Has it been 4 years? You guys have not been able to move forward? Are you guys stagnant? Like, be honest with yourself, okay? And depending on what you're writing in your journal, make a new plan, make a new goal. People call it like their vision boards. They want to create their vision boards, at the beginning of the year. Look back on your vision board, and if you haven't created one, start creating one now. And if you're looking for a job, what kind of job do you want? Who is it that you're going to I know this one girl, she's been convinced that she has to work for a specific bank, and I'm like, why don't you apply at other banks? She goes, no, I want to work at this bank. I don't know why I want to work at this bank. And she keeps applying to this bank. So I believe with her, persistence, she might actually get a job at this bank. So I'm asking you to be present right now, be honest with yourself, and stop, throwing smoke and mirrors out there. And if anybody's trying to throw you some smoke and mirror, honestly, you're going to be able to call that out, and you're going to shut it down. Okay. And if anyone is trying to, dangle the carrot in front of you, you're going to be able to call that out as well. And if you're going to want something and demand something, you're going to be able to push that harder and harder, but you're also going to be able to discern if and how much you can push. All right, Spirit, let's give some advice, other advice to my beautiful gems. I'm going to go with, here, let's do the angel dreams, because it's all about our dreams. Let's see. Any more messages for my beautiful collective here? Fire, transmutation, purification. I'm going to go to the book, and I'm going to give you the full version of this card. Please, 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 please. Give me 1 second. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. So transmutations, purification. Fire is the bringer of transmutation. It's time to come out of your cocoon. Absolutely, my beautiful gems. And allow yourself to become that beautiful butterfly, 100%. Have courage. Burn off the old, allowing the new to enter. You know what needs to be done. It is time to light that inner fire, or the one under your seat. Get busy and take steps to allow this wonderful change to occur. Have courage during this time of transition. Know that all is well. Fire also represents purification. In every transformation, a cleansing process takes place. Perhaps it is time to purify your thoughts, actions, relationships, or something else that has become unhealthy. Transmute your old habits. Come on, guys. Everything I was talking about in this reading, not only that, what's happening with the moon cycle, we're entering this beautiful, beautiful new transition. We're cleaning house. We are putting our foot down. We're going to be in the present moment. We're going to make our dreams come true, and we're going to be completely on fire. Well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I hope you enjoyed this transition. Until the next video, I'm sending you love and light.